the moment you've all been waiting for, the game that's had the whole city talking. The last 16 of the Isuzu FA Vase, pitting the pride of the Midlands in Coventry United versus the 2015 champions North Shields here at the stunning Butts Park Arena. It's a big fight feel in the Freespide City for an occasion like no other. Only one can book their place in the quarterfinals. We're about to learn who gets the spot in Monday's draw, with live coverage on CUTV and commentary from Liam Cook. Coventry United make 3 changes from the 2-0 triumph at Hinckley on Monday night. Vice-captain Ronnie DeVoyle is called into midfield in place of the cup side Cody Mullen. Danny Fraser slots in at left-back with Steph Morley and Shane Palmer shifting right, while Charlie Faulkner returns up front. Nehemi Azazi is on the bench alongside the fit-again Joe Cairns. North Shields sit 9th in the Northern League Division 1 table. The FA Vase may be the Robins' best chance of silverware this season. They make 2 changes from an away defeat at Shildon. Stephen Hall is brought back into attack. Ben Harmison is referred to Ewan Anderson in central defence. Former Coventry City man Blair Adams starts at left back on his return to the Freespide City. Your referee this afternoon is Brandon Scaife. Find Ryan Harkin just drifted to the left hand side, cleared as far as Steph Morley in the centre circle. Now here's Cameron Dunn, played over the top for Fraser. Harkin's in there. Ryan Harkin couldn't hit the mark. Gilt-edged chance for the Red and Greens, the first we've had so far on 20 minutes on the dot. Cameron Dunn. Attempted lunge by Morley, diverted away, and here comes Stephen Hall. White shirt in abundance. Diving down low is Chris Corpse after the corner. Suddick's delivery in towards Harmison, headed on Stephen Hall, racing towards the second. Swept aside by Morley, but he's got to the second. And it goes, and the header over the woodwork by Sampson. Slater. And the through ball for Stephen Hall. It's Hall for the opener. Drops his lines. Danny Fraser. Charlie Faulkner putting the defender under pressure, and it's paid off. It's Faulkner! Strike one, Coventry United! The hometown boy, Charlie Faulkner! Who else could it be? The city of Coventry erupts! Put them under pressure, ask the question, and Coventry United got the answer they wanted. Given away cheaply by the Robins backline, Charlie Faulkner made no mistake, thumping it beyond Callum Elliott. The Red and Greens lead in the last 16. The free kick is no test for Dan Moore, straight over. That's with Sampson. Good strong challenging from the side by Steph Morley. Coventry playing on the counter. Ryan Harkin and Coventry with the chance down the right. Faulkner a different postcode. He raced towards the ball. Header up rather than out. And Ryan Harkin hits it into the ground. Here's Wanless. Sampson pushing it a little further afield in the second half. Lashley gets a chance at goal. Hits the back of Shea Palmer. Adams, former Sky Blues man in his own right, skipping away from the challenges. Wanless, Lashley, and Adams gets some space in the area. It's Blair Adams with the equaliser straight to the chest of Moore, and a brilliant double save from Dan Moore. The legs deny out for a second time. 2 bites the cherry for the man who once called Coventry his home. Dan Moore in no mood to allow Blair Adams to recapture former glory in Coventry. Chance for the cross out wide with Suddick, covered up by Cameron Dunn. Volleyed into relative safety by Morley. Kept alive by Ross. North Shields in the ascendancy. Can they make it count? It's towards Hall. Glancing header past the far post. Blair Adams, he's looked a danger man on the left wing. Sampson. Whipped Tucked in from the right-hand side. Crucial header by Cox, kept alive. Sampson's delivery and the header over by Lee Mason from close range. And Charlie Faulkner will surge away as we've had an hour at the Butts Park Arena. Coventry United 1, North Shields 0. You have to think United need that second goal to have an essence of safety. Ryan Harkin flashes it past. Now Ross, Sampson, and now Lashley. It was a neat ball to find Lashley. Jordan Lashley's looking to strike it. He did strike it. It was a tame dribble past the far post. Zazi looking to loop around the white shirts in the vicinity. Charlie Shaw, and here comes Faulkner, dragged down. Zazi! Destination Wembley Stadium. Nehemiah Zazi with a net burster. Now you can dream. Now you can sing. Dare we dream? Coventry United can fly the flag for the Midlands. Charlie Faulkner diving in. There was a decision to be had as he hit the deck. The referee's indication seemed to be that if Zazi couldn't take the chance, it would be a penalty. Zazi did not need to be asked twice. Goal number 4 in the red and green. What a shrewd signing this young man has been. Quarter-finals, Coventry United, here we come. Headed away by Palmer. North Shields looking for a reprieve. They're not going to get one here. Benji Adamarco looks from Nehemiah Zazi. Anderson gives it back to Adamarco. Agonisingly wide. There's another change coming for North Shields. I can only assume it is going to be Callum Ross, who is withdrawn, and Adamarco with a well-placed interception, preventing Adams from getting on the end of it. Adamarco, Shaw's ready to make the run. Adamarco's going through the middle. Nehemiah Zazi couldn't make the run, but plays it through for Cameron Dunn. This the finisher, side netting. The only time I can remember having more than 8 minutes in a Coventry United match was, I think it was back in 2018, Coventry United ladies against Crystal Palace, when a player, Keely Davis, was down for about an hour. Mason pinballs around the area. Chris Cox doing the business. Multiple deflections. And Sudik, the cross skims the back of the net and out for the Coventry United goal kick. Forster. Sudik shifts right. Here comes Regan Patterson. A goal could really put the cat amongst the pigeons. Shea Palmer heads it behind for the corner. Holmes. Now a chance to cross from the left. And Luke Downs made the initial block with a strike by Nelson Agbele. Is easy pickings for more. Callum Elliott. Off the head of Palmer. The chance to cut the deficit here. Sampson! Sampson makes it 2-1 with what could be the last kick of the game. But it will make for a nervy last few seconds for Coventry United. But that's it, here's the last kick of the game. Coventry United are FA Vase quarter finalists. An achievement no one thought possible when the season kicked off in July. But those lads in red and green, they believed and they got the job done. Heartbreak for North Shields. There will be no repeat of 11 years ago. But for Coventry United, they dare to dream. Final score at the Butts Park Arena. Coventry United 2, North Shields 1.